So we're here in Clovis, California, and we just finished changing out the cartridges, actually the entire valve stems for this Kohler faucet. I got a hold of Kohler, and they don't make this faucet anymore, or the cartridge for it, but they do have an entire valve stem, hot and cold, and a new cover plate, which is the escutcheon here. Handles are existing. So both faucets would not shut down, and so they sent us a replacement kit. What we have up in here, hopefully screen won't flip on us, but you can see up in there, that's the new valve stem. So new valve stem with a new mounting system, which is great. It's got the washer up on top, and then the nut with the two stainless steel set screws, one on each side. So you just tighten it up to where it's a little snug, and then you use those set screws to mount the rest of the way. And then it's got some braided nylon hoses that come out of the bottom of the valve stem and go over to the spout on each side. You can see the same thing on that side. That is the hot valve body, and a supply hose that goes over to the spout. And then we did go ahead and replace the supply lines. What was in here was the old Quest tubing. They were stretched pretty tight, and they were old. We don't like to put in old parts when we're working underneath the sink here. We don't like to come back and work on anything any more than we have to, so we did go ahead and replace it with the Fluid Master 20-inch braided supply lines. So 3/8 by 1/2-inch iron pipe, 3/8 by 1/2-inch iron pipe. So nut was loose here on the P-trap. P-trap's in good shape, so we just tightened it down and ran some water. There's no leaking there. And everything else is tied back together and tested. Same thing is going on with the other side, so I won't duplicate the entire video, but just to document the work. So second side here, still here in Clovis, California. Got the Kohler faucets, and they weren't shutting down, so Kohler sent us out some new valve bodies. These are the old ones, you can see, and they don't make the cartridges for me anymore, so they just send me out new valve bodies, and a new escutcheon goes on the bottom. Anyways, we took a video of this side already, and we'll combine these videos in a minute. But we took a video of the right side. This is the left side. That's the right side. And just real quick, hopefully the camera won't shut off again. But you can see same thing as the other side. Hot, cold, 1, 2, braided nylon supplies over to the tub, over to the spout. Fluid Master supply lines. We like to put those in just because we don't want to come back and work on one thing. We could have done it while I was here. Those Quest tubing supply lines, they run about 99 cents. These are like 10 bucks, so we like them. Never have trouble with them. So anyways, we test everything out. Everything looks good. Outside of that, this installation is done.